Welcome, ladies and gentlemen, to the Nerd Sanctuary. Sit back, relax, and enjoy the safety of your nerddom. And remember, please hit that like button and subscribe. Hello, everyone, and welcome to part 3 of our core set 2021 set review. Right now, we're going to be going over the black cards in the set, starting with Alchemist's Gift. 1 black mana gets you instant. It's a common. Target creature gets +1/+1 and gains your choice of Death Touch or Lifelink until end of turn. This card is a decent trick. You get +1/+1 is not bad when you get a choice of Death Touch and Lifelink. The Lifelink's pretty good for triggering your black-white life gain synergies, and Death Touch obviously as a removal spell. However, if you're using the Death Touch on this to remove yourself, you're already setting yourself up for a 2-for-1. So I don't really like it for that. But if you're in the black-white life gain deck, it seems okay. At best. 1 mana, 2-for-1 isn't. Yeah, exactly. Yeah. If you're using it for the Death Touch, it's not good.
Yeah, and you're 2-for-1ing yourself. You're not 2-for-1ing them.
Right. Yeah, using this to trade up is fine, but I'm not excited about it.
Yeah, 2-for-1ing yourself at any mana cost is bad.
Yep. At least it's only at 1.
Little to no threat for constructed.
Oh yeah, God no. No way.
Archfiend's Vessel. Black for a 1/1 human cleric with lifelink. When it enters the battlefield, if it entered from your graveyard or if you cast it from your graveyard, exile it. If you do, create a 5/5 black demon creature token with flying that Luris is going to love.
Yeah, it's a good thing it exiles itself.
Yep.
Making a 5/5 every turn is gross.
Notably, another way that the artifact we talked about in the white set review is not as good as Luris is with this. If you get this off of the artifact, it doesn't make a 5/5. Because it enters from exile.
That sure is true. There's only like one way to abuse this in limited, and meh.
Yeah. Well, there's one way or another.
You gonna find it?
I'm gonna get you.
It's absurd with it's really good with Call of the Death Dweller. Although you don't get your token or your counter, but yeah, for 3 mana it's pretty good. Obviously, Luris is the way you want to deal with this in constructed. Yeah, other than standard, I don't think this is going to see any play, and it's not great in limited either. It's okay if you already have one of those reanimate things, but meh. Bad deal. Oh, 4 colors, black. It's a sorcery. It's uncommon. You draw 2 cards, and each opponent discards 2 cards. Each player loses 2 life. Sign in Blood. This is not.
This does seem like a pretty bad deal.
Yeah. This isn't Sign in Blood. This isn't Mind Rot. You know where this is going to see play? Omniscience Draft.
Yes. Yes, this card is absurd in Omniscience Draft.
Yeah. I would think I would play this in Sealed. But
maybe.
Yeah.
But yeah, back to Omniscience Draft. Pack 1, pick 1.
Yes.
Pretty easy. Maybe over Baneslayer.
No.
I said maybe.
Yeah, this
well,
card.
If you're already in black.
Yeah, this card's definitely good in Omniscience Draft. Other than that, I don't see this seeing any play whatsoever. Even in limited, it's not that great.
Zero threat to constructed.
Yeah. Man, that art though. Okay.
Blood Glutton, 4 black, for a black for a 4/3 vampire with lifelink.
It sure is. I mean, 4 lifelink is really good in this set for the black-white life gain deck. If you're not getting value out of this with the life gaining synergies, I don't think it's as good.
Yeah.
Period. There is like another mechanic in green and red, so if you pair this with that, you might get the 4 power synergy life stuff going, and if you really need it, that's fine. But meh. Yeah, if you want this card, you're gonna, that's fine, but blech. It's not good. Cage Zombie, 2 colors and a black. Gets you a zombie. Go figure. It's a common. It's a 2/3. pay 1 colorless and a black. Tap it. Each opponent loses 2 life. Activate this ability only if a creature died this turn. So, Morbid, here it is. Typically in the black and red deck, so it's kind of like a sacrifice, kind of like a dies deck. It's very interesting. It's going to be weird to see the best build of this in Limited. And until I see that, I can't tell you how good this card's going to be.
Correct. Notably, that flavor text is fantastic. So I think it's the best part of the card.
You meaning when Necromancy is involved? That's funny. Yeah, this is not a constructed card, and it might not even be a very good limited card. But it's finely costed, and you don't have to sacrifice a creature. Like if a creature dies, you get to do this, and that's fine.
And the art on that is pretty morbid. Carrion Grub, 3 and a black for a 0/5 insect that gets +X/+O, where X is the greatest power among creature cards in your graveyard. When it enters the battlefield, mill 4 cards.
Uh-huh.
I don't hate it.
Card's okay.
It's either going to be great or it's not.
I mean, a 0/5 is fine, but I just don't want to pay 4 mana for it.
Yeah.
Yeah, this is definitely going to be one of those synergy things. If the synergy is there, this card's good.
If this is a 4 mana 5/5, it'll be fine.
Would have been better in Ikoria. I don't think I disagree with that. You know where it would have been really good? Theros.
Yeah.
With all the, whatever that mechanic was.
Unearth.
Unearth, yeah, that's right.
No, not Unearth.
Nope, that's...
Escape.
Escape, yeah, that one. With the Cycling Godzillas. Yeah, it's pretty cute. A 12/5.
Notably, this one would not be good with the red one.
Indeed. Yeah, so, again, if you have the synergy, great. If you don't play this.
Yeah.
Crypt Lurker, 3 colors and a black. It's a horror, it's a common, it's 3/4. When it enters the battlefield, you may sacrifice a creature or discard a card. Interesting. If you do, draw a card.
Yeah, seems sweet.
Yeah, I like this card, actually.
Yeah.
3 power, 4 toughness for 4.
The rats don't, but...
Yeah. So this triggers your morbid synergies if you needed to. If not, you can discard a creature. If not, you don't have to do anything.
Yeah. Helps you if your dude's like capture sphered or something. You just
get rid of it.
Make it go away. Get a new card.
Face fetters.
Yeah.
Only triggers on creature cards, but that's okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, card's fine. Don't take it high.
Don't play it in constructed.
Yeah, please don't play in constructed. Actually, please do and play against me.
Yeah. Deathbloom Thallid. 2 and a black for a 3/2 fungus. When it dies, create a 1/1 green sapling creature token. We've seen this one a few times.
Yep, this is definitely a reprint. This card's actually pretty good.
Yeah.
If you sacrifice this, you still get your dude. 2 death triggers out of this is pretty good.
Yeah.
Yeah, this card's good.
Even if it just trades with something and then has a chump blocker sitting around.
Yeah. Again, don't take it high, but...
Take it.
Yeah, take it. Probably won't see constructed play.
Yeah, like...
99%.
Yeah, unless there's like a really all-in aristocratic thing.
Yeah. Demonic Embrace. 1 colorless, black. It's an aura. It's a rare. Enchant creature. Enchanted creature gets +3/+1 and has flying. And is a demon in addition to its other types. You may cast this thing from your graveyard by paying 3 life and discarding a card in addition to paying its other costs. God, I hope someone attacks me with this while I have a Baneslayer. Mostly because I had a Baneslayer.
Yeah.
I'm not a huge fan of this card, to be honest.
No. I do like that it's recursive.
Yeah.
I think it's probably the best
recursive flying is really good.
Yeah. I think we've seen I think this is the best aura that we've seen, other than the blue one that divinations and then you discard a card.
I mean, I like this better than that one.
Yeah.
So, I don't know. If I had a choice between this and Faith Fetters, I'm probably taking Faith Fetters, which is weird.
Yep.
Demon or still meh. Yeah, this card's interesting. Recursive, continuously giving every creature you have flying.
Yep.
Not every, but 1 creature a turn flying is pretty good. But this thing's going to kill you quickly. 3 life is not an insubstantial amount.
Yeah, that's true. But I mean, if you just put this in like the black-white life gain deck and put it on a 4-power lifelinker, and it'll be fine.
Oh, that'll be amazing.
Also, it just makes your threats more threaty in the late game when you draw a land.
Yeah. I do draw a lot of lands.
This might see constructed play.
Might.
It would
I
not
doubt
surprise me if there's some sort of value self-mill deck.
It sure would if it gave it haste.
Yes.
But it doesn't.
Duress.
It's a duress. Jinx.
I'll go get a soda.
Yeah. Steal a non-creature, non-land card. We always have this card. It's pretty much printed in every core set. It's great. It's going to always see sideboard card. Sideboard slots, in limited and constructed.
Yep.
Don't play this in your main deck, most likely. Sealed it might be okay, but I doubt it.
Definitely bring it in if you know your opponent opened a Great Planeswalker and cast it the turn before they could cast that Planeswalker.
Yeah, not bad. Eliminate. 1 colorless and a black. Instant. Uncommon. Destroy target creature or Planeswalker with converted mana cost. 3 or less. This is removal.
Yes?
This is good removal. Cruelty? No, this is necessary. Oh, necessity.
Huh.
First of all, the art on this is insane. Second of all, it's going to look great in foil. Third of all, it's going to see play everywhere. Take it high. This card's good.
Yeah.
Moving on. I probably won't see constructed play now that I think about it because we're going to get another card soon.
Yeah. Fetid Imp. Colorless and black for an imp. It's a 1/2. Flying. Gains death. Pay black for it to gain death touch until end of turn.
Reprint. Seen it before. It was mediocre back then. It's going to be mediocre here.
Yeah.
No constructed. Finishing Blow. 4 colorless and a black. Instant. It's common. Destroy target creature or Planeswalker. This is the removal that we always get in black. With all this morbid, I wish we had Fatal Push. Oh, good lord. Fatal Push would be really good right now. Yeah. Take this. Take it high. It's good. This is what's going to push you into black.
And that art is happening.
It's weird.
Ghost.
Kind of looks like Frost Titan again.
Yeah. Gloomsower, 5 black. It's a 8/6/4 common. Whenever it becomes blocked by a creature, that creature's controller loses 2 life and you gain 2 life. This seems terrible.
Yet another 7-drop. Again, I'm going to say the same thing as before. If 7 mana is okay in this set, then these will be okay.
Yeah, and if you have a way to reanimate this on turn 5 or whatever, yeah, great.
Yeah, if you can get it into your grave. Like, reanimating is not that bad, but getting it into your grave is difficult.
Yeah.
8/6 is big, but man, 7 mana is a lot. I'm going to go with no.
You can get thirsty. That's a way.
Gourmand.
Gourmand.
4 colors, black. It's a demon. Uncommon, 5/5. As an additional cost to cast this spell, sacrifice a creature. This thing better have some serious upside. Flying. Okay. Trample. So it has Flample. Flample's good. When this thing enters the battlefield... When this thing enters the battlefield, each opponent sacrifices a creature. There it is. There's the upside. This card's good.
Yeah.
This card's real good.
Some sort of black-white tokeny thing?
Yeah. I'm all about this card. Sacrifice your face fettered thing or capture sphered thing or...
the 1/1
your Saproling. Yep. I think this card's really good and limited. I'm going to take it pretty high.
Yeah.
I wouldn't even mind first picking.
It is the base. I'm all about it. Grasp of Darkness, black instant. Target creature gets -4/-4 until end of turn.
Get used to seeing that art.
Yep.
This card's going to be everywhere on Arena.
Oh, yeah.
If you can play it, if you're playing black on Arena, you're going to be playing this card.
Mono black control.
Yep. This card's real good.
It's real.
This card's something. Gets around indestructible. Oh boy. This card saw a lot of play last time we had it. This is a reprint, obviously, and yeah, it's good. I will pack one, pick one this every time. Unless I have a really good rare, I would assume. But yeah. Probably the best common in the set. We'll have to see, but this card's real good.
If it's not, it's real close.
Yeah.
Grim Tutor, colorless black for a sorcery. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand, then shuffle your library. You lose 3 life. It is a mythic.
Well, this card used to be $200.
Yes.
Must be busted.
No.
It's not.
It's not.
Probably won't even see much standard play.
probably won't see much constructed play.
Yeah.
Period.
You're going to see it in like Canadian Highlander, Commander, Brawl.
Yeah. And that's what this reprint's for.
Yep.
For those people. And that's great. I'm happy it exists.
If you ever see this art in a pack,
take it.
I don't care what pick it is. I don't care if you're in the Pro Tour. You probably want to take this.
Yeah.
Yeah. This card's going to be expensive. It's definitely fine in Commander and stuff like that.
I see this settling at like $40 to $50.
Yep. I finally get to have one.
Yeah.
I never wanted to pay $200 for this.
Yeah. Oh, well, you should have got it from me.
Yeah, like, I knew that I should probably be playing it in Commander. It's just another tutor that puts something on top of my library, which is good for Golos, but...
Oh, no, this puts it in hand.
Oh, it does put it in hand. Yeah, you're right. So, yeah, this
Yeah.
Probably won't see a lot of constructed play that you'll see, but it's going to be worth a lot of money. Hooded Blight Fang. 2 colors and a black. It's snake. It's rare. It's a 1/4. It has Death Touch. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch attacks, including this thing, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life. Cute. Whenever a creature you control with Death Touch deals damage to a Planeswalker, destroy that Planeswalker.
I believe this is the first time we've seen that last bit not attached to a creature made by
Assassin.
a Planeswalker.
Yeah.
But I could be wrong.
This is fine.
Yeah.
This is the kind of rare that when I'm in black, I want passed to me. Finally, it works. Oh, so a long time ago, Backsquatch and I were learning Magic, and we had to explain that Death Touch does not kill Planeswalkers. But it does now. Yeah, it sure does. Yeah, this card's fine and limited. I'm not taking it high, but I'm pretty happy if I get past this late.
Yep.
Other than that, it's really cool if you ever get that second trigger in limited. But you're probably losing anyway because they had a Planeswalker for 1 turn.
Yep.
Or probably 3 turns because you had to get it through all kinds of things. Anyway, yeah, it's fine. Not going to see any constructed play whatsoever. There's way better ways to deal with Planeswalkers.
Yeah. Infernal Scarring, colorless and a black for an aura. Enchanted creature gets +2/+2 and has when this creature dies, draw a card. I'm still not in it.
This is not the kind of aura that I want.
This is not the way.
Yeah. I'm not playing this in anything. Period.
I'll play it in my sideboard.
I don't...
No, I'm not saying I'll bring it in. I'll keep it in the sideboard.
I don't think I would even board this in against anything. It's just bad. Oh, God. Karvek? Karvek? This guy, the Spiteful. 2 colors, black, legendary human. Warlock. How many Warlocks do we have? I'm getting distracted. Sorry.
At least 2.
It's a rare 3/2. Other creatures get -1/-1, including your own. Yep.
He is very spiteful. Does not like anybody else.
You know where I see this playing in Constructed?
As a 1/of?
Yes. In Brawl.
Yep.
As your commander. Mono black control.
Oh yeah, and this is like very good out of the board against like token strategies and.
I mean, I probably main deck it in limited.
Oh yeah.
Yeah.
Constructed wise, I would play it as the only creature in the deck.
Yeah, that makes sense to me. All right, Kite Sail Freebooter. 1 colorless and a black. Gets you a human pirate. It's an uncommon. It has flying. It's a 1/2. When it enters the battlefield, target opponent reveals their hand. You choose a non-creature, non-land card from it. Exile that card until Freebooter leaves the battlefield. This card sees current modern play in Modern Humans. It's a very, very good card. I love this type of effect. It's on a flyer. Granted, not in the blue-white flyers synergies, but this card's just real good. I'm going to play it every time I'm in black. It's good. It's good. It's good. It's good in limited. It's good in constructed. Play it, play it, play it. We're going to see this a lot. Liliana Death Mage. This is the Planeswalker deck. Planeswalker. 4 colors, black. Gets you a legendary Liliana Planeswalker. At Mythic, sort of. 4 loyalty. Return. +1, return up to 1 target creature card from your graveyard to your hand. -3, destroy target creature. Its controller loses 2 life. And -7, target opponent loses 2 life for each creature in their graveyard. This card is bad, just like the rest of them. Don't play it in anything. Moving on. Liliana's Devotee. 2 colors and a black. Human Warlock, uncommon, 2/3. Zombie creatures you control get +1/+0. At the beginning of your end step, if a creature died this turn, you may pay a black and a colorless. If you do, create a black zombie creature token. This card is pretty good. This card's pretty darn good. I don't think there's enough zombie lords and such for in standard for constructed purposes, and for modern or whatever, it's just not going to see it. But probably will drop into any zombie commander deck. I don't think there's even enough in Brawl, so meh. But in Limited, I think this card is fan-freaking-tastic. You don't have to exile anything. Just if something dies, and then you pay 2, create a zombie. It's a 3/2. This card's good. This card's really good in Limited. Definitely play this card. Play it a lot. This isn't from Planeswalker deck? Nope, I just checked. Liliana Scorned. 3 colors, black, sorcery. Destroy target creature. You may search your library and or graveyard for a card named Liliana Death Mage, reveal it, and put it into your hand. If you do, search the library for blah, 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 blah. This is a Planeswalker deck card. It is bad. That's all I'm going to say about it. Don't play it. There are better ways to destroy creatures. Meh. Obviously not in Limited at all, because it's not in Limited. Liliana's Scourger. 2 colors and a black. Human Wizard. It's an uncommon. 3/2 at the beginning of each end step. If a creature died this turn, you may put a loyalty counter on a Liliana Planeswalker you control. This is a Planeswalker card. Planeswalker deck card. This is bad. Don't play it. Moving on. If I haven't made it clear, don't buy those decks. They are bad. They don't give you anything for your money. 2 colors and a black. Liliana's Standard Bearer, 2 colors and a black. Zombie Knight, 2 relevant creature types. Rare, 3/1. Flash. When it enters the battlefield, draw X cards, where X is the number of creatures that died under your control this turn. This card is going to see standard play. Possibly even commander play. Definitely brawl play. And a 3/1 with flash that might draw you a card, or ambushes a creature, is pretty good. So I will play this. This card's good in Limited. It's not something I really want to pack one, pick one, but it's fine. This is the kind of card that you want to cut your opponents off from, and so they pass it to you. Liliana Stewart. 1 black mana gets you a common zombie. It's 1/2. Tap it, sacrifice it. Target opponent discards a card. Activate this ability only anytime you can cast a sorcery. So this triggers the death triggers, your morbid triggers. And it can end up getting your opponent's last card. I actually like this card quite a bit. Now, obviously, I'm not going to take this super high, but I like that it triggers the morbid stuff going on, the death triggers. And that's why I like it more than what I normally would. This card's good in Limited if you're in that deck. Probably won't see standard play. It's hard to say with Lurrus around, though.
Yeah.
Every turn, hitting your opponent, making them discard, seems fine, but I doubt it.
Liliana, Waker of the Dead. 2 black. For surprise, Liliana Planeswalker.
What?
It's a mythic, enters with 4 loyalty, +1. Each player discards a card. Each opponent who can't loses 3 life. -3, target creature gets -X, where X is the number of cards in your graveyard. And -7, you get an emblem with at the beginning of combat on your turn. Put target creature card from a graveyard onto the battlefield under your control. It gains haste. You're not beating that -7.
This card is so good. Noting each player discards a card for her +1, but only opponents lose life if they can't discard.
Yes.
So that's pretty important. So you can fill your own graveyard for whatever synergies and junk you're doing for her -7, or just for your own reanimate stuff. Also fuels her -3. This card's so good. It's amazing in Limited. It's gonna see play in Constructed. Maybe not a whole lot because of how powerful everything else is right now. But if this has a home, it's going to be real good in it.
Oh, yeah.
So, yeah. I think it's going to be worth quite a bit of money, too. It's going to be good. Definitely going to see Brawl play. Definitely going to see Commander play, though it might not should. Yeah, card's great. What? Malefic Scythe?
Malefic Scythe.
No, Malefic?
Yeah.
It's not Malefic.
Yeah, Malefic.
Okay, fine. Malefic Scythe. I'm not a reader.
Colorless
One colorless
and
and
a
a black. It's an equipment. Which is relevant for a red card later, which is funny. Uncommon. When it enters the battlefield with a soul counter on it, equipped creature gets +1/+1 for each soul counter on this thing. Whenever equipped creature dies, put a soul counter on this thing. Equip for 1.
It just keeps getting better.
Yeah. I actually like this.
Yeah.
I actually like this enchantment. Or equipment. I don't like equipments, typically, unless they're, mythics. But this one's good.
Yeah, it's aggressively costed.
Yeah.
Art is sweet.
Yeah, it is. Yeah, I actually really like this card a lot. For limited,
Yeah,
obviously.
It does not hold a candle to other equipments, obviously, but we
No.
don't really have any others in the set. I mean, we have some. But.
There's like 4 total or something like that. But yeah, I actually will play this. You want to be sacrificing and stuff your creatures in black, so this just gets big.
Yeah.
Quick. I mean, so for 3 mana, you get +1/+1 with nothing happening. That's bad. But as this goes on, it's just moving this around.
And on.
Like, you can attack with this thing for 1 mana, move it over to a blocker.
Yeah.
It's good. I like equip for 0 or 1.
Yep.
That's where I like my equipment to be. This one's a good one. Keep an eye out for this card. Oh, wait. Don't play Inconstructed.
Well, no. Maybe some very specific 100 card decks. Masked Blackguard, colorless and a black for a 2/1 human rogue with flash. I like it already. But you can pay 2 in the black to give it +1/+1 until EOP.
2/1 for 2 upside.
Yeah.
I'm in. It's common. I'm gonna play a bunch of these.
Yeah.
Triggers your, like, you get to ambush something, triggers your morbid. You probably get to trade up because you can pump.
Yep.
I like this card a lot. In limited. Don't play it in standard, but someone's gonna build a rogue deck even though there's only like
2.
Yeah. And one of them's good. He has good reach late game. Yeah. I like everything about this card.
Sheet. The
Yeah, it's definitely a sheet, but whatever.
flavor text.
Yeah, it's funny that out of nowhere, like, your opponent can, like, alpha you survive somehow, and you flash this in and kill him.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's cute.
I'm gonna do it.
Yeah. Oh boy. Massacre Worm. 3 colorless, black. Gets you a mythic. It's a worm. Spelled that way. 6/5. When it enters the battlefield, creatures your opponents control get -2/-2 until end of turn. Whenever a creature an opponent controls dies, that player loses 2 life.
Yeah.
Oh boy. So this card snuck up there on price.
Oh yeah.
This card was like $15-20 or something like that because of Commander and Commander only. This card is great in Commander, but it's really good in Standard too. Obviously, it's bonkers in Limited. If you open this, in Limited, play it. Oh my gosh! Unfortunately, it's not really splashable, but wow. Wow.
It's splashable off of a Dark Ritual, I guess. No? Okay.
I mean, I'd probably try and make it work, but that's because I'm a bad game player. Yeah, this card, get used to seeing it. You're going to see it everywhere. It's real good. Mind Rot, 2 colors and a black. Sorcery, target player discards 2 cards. Yeah, it's core set. We have a Mind Rot.
Yep.
It's good in...
Much better than the 6 mana one.
Yeah, it's good in sealed. Not usually great in draft. But I do like boarding these in draft.
Notably terrible on the draw in Omniscience
In
draft,
Omniscience
but
draft, yeah.
great on the play.
I imagine we'll see an Omniscience draft with this set. But,
Oh, I really hope so.
yeah, the last core set one was really good. Yeah, board this in. in draft. Play it in your sealed deck most likely. Don't play this in constructed most likely. Again, if we get like 8 rack or something going on, maybe we'll see it, but I doubt it.
Necromentia. Colorless black for sorcery. Choose a card name other than a basic land card name. Search target opponent's graveyard, hand, library for any number of cards with that name and exile them. That player shuffles their library, then creates a 2/2 black zombie creature token for each card exiled from their hand this way.
Hey, Chaz. We got a Thoughtseize that can take lands now.
Yeah.
Only non-basics, but still. And you don't actually get to look at their hand. But, we might...
You gotta look at their hand.
Yeah, but after you choose.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, this card is really hard to evaluate. Sometimes these are amazing. Sometimes, or most of the time, they don't see any play.
If your opponent's playing a combo deck that needs one specific card to win, it's great. I don't even know if it's better. It's just different. Certainly more castable in a wider range of decks.
Meh.
I think I would rather give him a 2/2 than a card, though, so I could see better. Yeah, and that's either good or not good depending on the build of both of your decks.
Yeah. But even then, Unmoored Ego doesn't see a whole lot of play right now. So, like I said, if there's a reason for this, people will play it. Most of the time, they won't. Don't play this in Limited.
Yeah.
Maybe board it in, but only in Sealed, and don't. Okay, moving on. Peer into the Abyss. 4 colorless, black. Sorcery, rare. Target player draws cards equal to half the number of cards in their library and loses half their life, rounded up each time. Yep.
I don't want to stare into that art.
Oh, this art is horrifying. Cool, though. So this, notably, is a combo in Limited. With this and the Teferi's thingy, the enchantment that makes them mill a card.
Yeah.
Mill 2 cards, I mean. So as long as you have 2 life and more cards than half theirs...
Science, yes.
Yeah. As long as the math works, this wins. Now, it's a 7-mana sorcery that you can't cast unless you have that in play.
Yeah.
So, even then, I do not recommend that you go for it. Now, I'm probably going to do a stipulation draft where I try it.
Oh, yeah.
But don't do it. I think it's bad. Don't play this in Limited at all. Play the tutelage.
Yeah,
Teferi's tutelage, play that card.
Now,
don't play this.
If I have like 2 tutelages, then I'll play this. If I'm already in black.
Yeah, I don't think I disagree with you there. And this should wheel around the table. What do you think about making opponent draw to allow for combat win? This card's going to see quite a bit of singleton format play. Whether it's Brawl or Commander or whatever. I don't know if it should, but it's going to.
And Sir Squatch, that's going to depend on the exact situation. Obviously, if they are tapped out, can't possibly cast anything, and you are able to essentially use it as a fireball and then turn them sideways and get them that way, yeah. But if I'm not going to let my opponent draw half the cards in their library just to assume that they're not going to have some sort of instant speed way to interact with me.
Yeah. So Chaz said target yourself with this card, Necromentia, but you can't.
Search target opponents.
Yep. That's pretty cute though with Rat Colony.
Yeah.
This makes 6 2/2s, but I don't know. That's funny. New this for someone with open mana. Yeah. Wait, where were we? We were here. Yeah,
Look at that art.
You're gonna see this everywhere. Get used to it.
Look at it.
Moving on. Pestilent Haze. 1 colorless black. Sorcery. Oh, wait a minute. This is a combo in Standard. Obviously, people are gonna try and bust it.
Yeah.
That's what I was trying to say. Pestilent Haze. 1 colorless black. Sorcery. Uncommon. Choose 1. All creatures get -2 until end of turn. remove 2 loyalty counters from each planeswalker.
I don't hate it.
Yeah.
It's definitely an upgrade from most of our all creatures get -2/-2 until end of turns.
Except
from
for
a constructed standpoint.
except for the exile one. I think
Yeah.
the exile one's actually pretty good with Lurrus running around. But yeah, once we rotate, and this is the only one we have, we're gonna see this at sideboard card if it's needed.
Yeah.
Sideboard this in limited. Don't play it main deck. That's all I have to say about that.
Yeah.
Rise Again. 4 colors and a black. Sorcery. Common. Hey, look, it's a reanimate.
Yep.
Return target creature card from your graveyard to the battlefield. Typical 5 mana.
Containment Priest.
Yeah.
Woo!
This is not going to make a standard deck.
Nope.
We have better ones, and there's still not a deck.
Yeah.
It's fine in limited. Sometimes it's really good, like Rise from the Grave and like, M15 or whatever, M16. They were so good. Not so good anymore. Sometimes they're good, sometimes they're bad. I would assume that this one's going to be bad, just like the last bunch.
Yeah.
Now, if we got the Blood from Bones instead of this, I don't understand that, honestly. I mean, I guess Blood from Bones is a uncommon, and they needed a common version. It's a bummer, though, because Blood from Bones would work really well in this set. Yeah. Not going to see a lot of this, and I doubt it's even good in limited. Probably fine in sealed.
Sanctum of Stone Fangs. Colorless black for the legendary Black Shrine. At the beginning of your pre-combat main phase, each opponent loses X life and you gain X life, where X is the number of shrines you control. I'm never going to play this unlimited.
Nope.
Don't play it constructed, though.
This is a constructed card. Well, by the way,
I didn't do it.
for my YouTube series of Brewing with Bad Cards, we're doing this.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. Don't play this in limited. Period.
Wait, you're British?
Yeah. No.
During the bad cards, you're like the BBC.
Ha. Yeah, don't play in limited, and someone's gonna play with it in historic. I would imagine it's definitely gonna see some commander play, just as another shrine.
Yep.
There was something I wanted to say about it, but I can't remember what it was. So moving on. Sanguine Indulgence. 3 colors and a black. Sorcery. Common. The spell costs 3 less if you've gained 3 or more life this turn. Return up to 2 target creature cards from your graveyard to your hand.
Yeah.
This card's fine.
Yeah.
In limited, not good anywhere else. If you're doing the life gainy thing, this card's good. Also, John Travolta's on this card.
Yeah.
Huh. Way to go. Yeah, don't play do not play this card in constructed, but I think in limited, if you're doing the life gain thing, if you're only paying 1 mana to get 2 things back, it's gonna be good.
Yeah.
That's gonna be real good. If you pay 1 black, then you could probably play both of those creatures.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, I think it's good. If you're doing that thing. If you're not, don't play this card. 4 mana to get 2 things back to your hand is way worse.
Yeah.
Alright, moving on.
Silver Smote Ghoul. 2 in the black for a 3/1 zombie vampire. I think that's the first time we've had that. At the beginning of your end step, if you gain 3 or more life this turn, return Silver Smoke Ghoul from your graveyard to the battlefield tapped, and you can pay a colorless and a black to sacrifice it. Draw a card. I mean, it's
This guy is super undead.
Oh yeah, and he is so dirtily.
I
But
love
also a 3/1.
I love this card. I'm sorry. I shouldn't like this card, but I do. I like it so much. It triggers your morbid stuff, draws cards, drains you, doesn't deal any damage to them most likely because it's 3/1. You can't get through their 4/4.
Yeah.
It's going to be great.
Yeah.
Now, this card's actually okay and limited and probably won't see play in constructed.
Oh, yeah.
It might, but I doubt it. Notably, we don't have any sacrifice destroy a creature effects in this set, I don't think. I don't remember one. I know we have a draw card one that's stupid cheap for no reason, but weird. If we did, this card would go up.
Yeah.
Skeleton Archer. I feel like we're playing D&D. 3 colors, black, Skeleton Archer. What? The name is in the... That's awesome.
Yeah.
Common, 3/3. Enters the battlefield. It deals 1 damage to any target. Yep.
Wait, what's this card called?
It's Skeleton Archer.
What are the creature types?
Archer and a skeleton.
Oh.
Yeah. They should have reversed them.
Oh, that'd been great.
This card is filler.
Yeah.
Don't play it in constructed. It's filler and limited. If you need it, fine.
Board it in if they have a bunch of X ones.
Could be fine, yeah.
Spirit of Malevolence. Colorless and a black for a 2/1 spirit. When Spirit of Malevolence dies, each opponent loses 1 life and you gain 1 life.
Fine.
Yeah, it's a
Filler.
thing.
If you need a 2-drop, this is gonna fill. Fine.
Yeah, spooky art.
Don't play it in constructed unless there's some way of looping this infinitely, which there isn't. And yeah, that art's gonna look pretty sweet in foil.
Oh yeah.
Please.
I like all the purple in the black cards now.
Hey, a reprint. Tavern Swindler. 1 colorless and a black. Gets you a uncommon human rogue. Hey, look, another rogue. It's a 2/2. Tap it, pay 3 life, Leprechaun. If you win the flip, you gain 6. If you are not in the life gain deck,
Don't tap it.
don't tap this thing. Please. It's not worth it.
Unless you have to win the flip to live.
I guess, yeah.
Right, you're at 4.
Yeah.
They attack you. 2's getting through.
But as a 2/2 for 2 in the life gain deck, as long as you don't have to take this high or a removal or something, it's fine.
Yeah.
It's fine.
Also, this does not work how you want if you were at 3 or less life.
Yeah, no. You paid 3 life, you're dead. That's how that works. And no, you cannot pay it if you don't have 3
Also,
life.
the flavor text is fantastic.
Yeah. Yeah, this card's meh.
Yeah. You will get swindled. Thieves Guild Enforcer. Black for a 1/1 human rogue with flash.
Another rogue.
Whenever Thieves Guild Enforcer or another Rouge enters the battlefield under your control, each opponent mills 2 cards. As long as an opponent has 8 or more cards in their graveyard, Thieves Guild Enforcer gets +2/+1 and has Death Touch. You know, I oddly don't hate this for constructed. Because the opponent doing opponent things is going to get 8 cards there.
I mean, there's already going to be a blue-black combo mill deck
Oh, yeah.
that will incidentally mill your opponent.
Yeah.
Having a 3/2 with Death Touch, right?
For 1 mana.
For 1 mana, that also triggered,
Yeah,
right?
and this is great in multiples.
So maybe like Grixis Rogues with the combo in it?
Yeah. Grixis Rouges.
Oh, man. I think we just came up with an idea to build another deck. Grixis Rogues and Embercleave,
Rouges.
because I think it's funny.
Moulin Rouge.
Yeah. This card's good. It's fine in limited. It's probably going to see some play in standard that it shouldn't. Village Rites. 1 black. Hey, this is the card I was talking about. Instant. Sack a dude. Draw 2 cards.
Oh god, this card is ridiculous.
This is exactly what I meant. I was like, that stupid. It's so cheap. Why does it cost a black?
Why is it an instant?
I
I don't think we've ever had this effect as an instant, especially not this cheap.
It's instant. Block, sack my dude.
Yeah.
I take 0. I drew 2 cards. Untap. Boom, boom, boom. You're dead.
Or they're gonna removal spell you and nope.
Yep.
This card's gonna lead to blowouts.
Yep. Make sure you pay attention to this card.
And I mean, there's some of us,
Yep.
that'll just draw 2 lands off of this and then die. But
Yep. Mm-hmm. I'm good at drawing lands.
I'm good at wheeling.
Didn't this used to cost 2? Yeah, it cost 2, it cost 3, but it's never cost 1.
And it's been a sorcery.
And always at sorcery speed. Yep. This card's bonkers. I don't know if it's going to see constructed play. Probably.
Yeah.
I
will.
Not past standard, I would imagine, but who knows? It's hard to say. Death triggers. This is great and limited if you're in the death deck.
Oh, yeah.
If you're not in the death deck, don't take this card. But, yeah. This card's going to see some play.
Not in the DD.
Yeah. Don't take the DD if you don't have to.
Vetoed.
Vetoed! Haha! I'm just kidding. Go ahead.
Thorn of the Dusk Rose. 2 and a black for a legendary vampire cleric. It's 1/3. When you gain life, target opponent loses that much life. And 3 black creatures you control gain lifelink until end turn.
Combo!
Slam this card.
Combo!
Breaker.
Yeah.
Breaker 1/9.
This is definitely going to see a lot of commander play because it combos with that enchantment and that other creature and yeah.
Have you seen how much the enchantment from Avacyn Restored is at?
Oh, yeah, it was like $30 or $17.
50.
$50? Man, am I glad I have
But
my
Japanese
copy.
ones are like 12.
What?
I don't know.
Okay. I have my copy in English. I think it's even foil. Woo. Yeah, this card's great.
Yeah.
I don't think it has an infinite combo in standard or brawl or anything, but
yeah, it does.
oh.
Have a bunch of dudes and activate it. And attack.
It's an infinite combo.
It's infinite enough.
It is infinite enough. Yeah, this card's amazing. In limited.
Yeah.
And probably will do something in standard, but I doubt it. Definitely commander and brawl. Walking Corpse. 2/2 for 2.
It's Walking Corpse.
It's a zombie. Mm-hmm.
Nom, 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 nom.
If you need it, you have it. If you don't play it.
Yep. Witch's Cauldron. Black for an artifact. Colorless and black. Tap it, sacrifice a creature, you gain 1 life and draw a card.
Boof. This card's great.
Yeah.
In the,
there are
morbid
other,
deck.
Yeah. I would say that the instant is better, but this is repeatable, which is pretty nice.
Yep. I actually thought when I first read this that it said sacrifice itself, and I was like, this is
why?
horrible. But no, it doesn't. Sack a creature. This is probably even going to see some commander play.
Also, you have some slight cooking experience. Can you confirm the flavor text?
The best recipes start with reliable cookware. Yes.
Oh, okay, good.
Yeah. We finally have the cauldron to go with Cauldron Familiar.
Yeah.
But there's no cat in the picture.
It's already in the cauldron.
It's in the pot. I get it. Yeah. They could have made the ram's head a cat head.
What a plot twist.
Haha.
And that's it.
Okay, that's in the black. Right. I really hope this helped for your pre-release or / draft events. Stay tuned for Red. Check that video out. A link will be in the description. Thanks for watching, and remember to stay safe out there.